Hey Stampin' friends, Darlene with Darlene Stamps. Thanks for joining me today. I wanted to use kind of a paper pumpkin explosion, and I'm kind of having that in my craft room. So I have used different forms, and there are lots of videos out there as far as how they organize, and not all of you do paper pumpkin. It is a subscription. It is something that comes every single month. You can suspend it for a month, so you're not bound and committed to it. But it is a really nice kit. It comes with the instructions. It comes with all the supplies, with your stamps in the matching paper and the punch outs and the embellishments. Any types of glue dots, dimensionals, any kind of twine or ribbon. So anyhow, and of course ink. So anyhow, it's really nice. Sit down. It's already done. It is a quick way of making 8 cards or 10 cards, or when I do my alternates, I can get almost 25 cards just from doing alternates. So anyhow, these is just a few, but what I wanted to talk about is kind of a process. Progression. Yes, we have progressed. So anyhow, I thought, okay, I'm going to be smart, and these are at the binder, and so I go, I want to put all of my with my instruction sheet, and these little instructions come in, and I'm going to cut them all up, and I'm going to put all the words on one, so if I want words, I can get words, and so I just kind of made a heyday mess of it, actually. It took a lot of time to do, and now it got stuck because now I can't get to it, and now I'm trying to, anyhow, just, you can tell, frustration. So the process did not work well, and so, there I sat with, okay, so how am I utilizing this? Then I did another tip, and let me show you how that looked. All right, so hopefully I can get that to load right, but I had taken a snapshot picture of my closet and how I've been storing my pumpkin boxes. This actually is how I reuse. Here's the box. I popped it inside out, and these make great for reusing them. So anyhow, I had, this is the after effect in the picture. I will try to load that, but I would have all these little dividers that I've made from how I get my stamps, whatever. So all these little cases, and I would go through this, and I would try to get all try to find a stamp, and it wasn't fun, not at all. So then, like I said, so I've done the folder, I did the box. I'm like, I'm done. I'm just done. So, if I love getting my kits, but I've got to get organized. So what I did was I took index cards, and you can tell a little bit. I got most of the ink off my fingers, but still, whew. So what I did was I just took the ink, I placed it on. I did not take every single one on, so you can tell they're not turned the right way, because literally I took the whole thing, and I would ink it. I would ink it up, and I would put the whole thing down. And that's how I did all of these. And then I took my, of course, my label maker, and did the name. Not that it makes a huge difference, but I did the name of the stamp and the month and the year. So anyhow, what I thought I would do is kind of show you. So I kind of gave that away because I just did that. So I was trying to find a way, and hopefully this will show up. This is the memory keepers, not memory keepers, the Project Life. Project Life is what Stampin' Up! Does. So anyhow, I had this in my arsenal. I've had this, and it was the Epiphany, my lovely husband. So anyhow, so what I did was I wanted it to be kind of color coordinated. So now granted, I mean, it's not, I mean, they're going to fall out if I hold them up, but I'm going to keep it upright. So anyhow, so what I can do is go through and go, oh, you know, go through, I need a leaf. Gosh, you know, I like those leaves. And quickly index. Here's some flowers, but oh, I love that leaf. And go, okay, I need 217. I can go to my key and look for 217. And, or I'm sorry, 1217, which is in the gray. And it happens to be in the front. And then there is my set. Okay, so what I did to kind of use, because the pages come with Project Life, so does of course the folder. But what I did was I took a retired DSP pack, which is Up and Away or Lift Me Up, something like that. And so it's just the main colors: Whisper Wonder, Watermelon Wonder, and Macaron Mint, the Peekaboo Peach, and Native Navy. Anyhow, so, and then these little ones, what I'm starting to do is I'm converting this mess, and I am taking all these solid ones, just so it's not so busy. So I'm keeping some of the pretty color, and then taking some of the little ones out to make room for those. So, anyhow, that's kind of the explosion, and I kind of thought I would share that. Hopefully it will kind of come through so you can see that. But it does two things. One, it kind of gives me good consistency with my color, because it's the same pack. I just used one pack, and of course it's retired, so I don't really care about having to try to use it again. But and then these is our label, no, tag punch that opens up, and so it can go on both sides. And I glued, didn't work, so I stapled, so it's pretty secure. So anyhow, so I thought I would just share that, because I found this to be, here's my index card, and then I have so I go through and find the card that I want, or the stamp that I want, because the Paper Pumpkin has really neat stamps, lots of sentiments, and what a great price. I mean, for about $20, you get a stamp set, the ink that matches, the ribbon that matches, everything is cut out, the cards, the envelope, everything. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. Real quick video, just wanted to give you a Paper Pumpkin promise that we will find an organized method of making this work. So using the key chart, and my wonderful husband had that idea. So these will match my tags in trying to find that, and then I'll fill these in, but just kind of wanted to go through that. So putting together a great process of our pumpkins. And then what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to 3-hole punch these and put them into the binder that is a mess that will be now organized. So I hope you enjoyed that real quick, and I will bring you next week. The Paper Pumpkin from March has two stamp sets. I'm so stoked. Can't wait. And I will share, of course, the alternates and ideas. Thanks for joining me. Love to have you join our team. We are the Dapper Daisies. And so, and having fun with the colors, with Stampin' Up. Some people have a choice and they like other things, and I'm not exclusive to Stampin' Up. But oh my gosh, there's little brain work when it comes to everything coordinate. So anyhow, you have a wonderful evening. Talk to you soon. God bless.